make is that they don't have the right roadmap, right? They have somebody else's roadmap to their own destination. Think of it in terms of workouts. You can download any workout plan from the internet, right? But is it actually built around your lifestyle? Is it built for where your body is today? Is it built to actually suit you? No.
Or
absolutely not. If you just download one, right?
Yeah, or it might even be your old strategy.
Yeah, or maybe it is like something that worked in the past but doesn't really fit this season of life, right? Any of those factors would make up the wrong roadmap, which makes you feel like you're moving in the right direction, but that's when you start hitting those walls where you start taking action, you do the 6-day workout plan, and by day 5, you're so sore, you don't even want to go back, you have only gained a pound this week, and you're like, whew, well, this isn't even working, and it's so much effort. Mm-hmm. If you feel like it takes so much time, so much effort, and you're not getting results, I guarantee you have the wrong roadmap for you.
Well, and what can also happen is, let's say you set a roadmap that says I have to work out 6 days a week, and then you only work out 3. It's like you have a perception that you're failing. You have a perception that you're not doing a good enough job. Or it might even be more tangible with food because that shows up more consistently. Like, oh, well, I ate a small fry. It's like, okay, well, did you actually fail? But if we have a perception that that is failure,
or moving backwards from the target.
Exactly. Then we have a decrease in dopamine. Mm-hmm. And then we have also judgment. We have a little bit of shame. We feel guilty. And so we have to make sure that the map that we're following is appropriate for our target. Yep. We have to make sure it's appropriate for our lifestyle, meaning not just our tangible, like how many days can we work out, but what's appropriate for you as far as making healthy decisions with your food. What's appropriate for you for managing stress better, right? There might be other lifestyle factors that we have to look at. It might be your body, right? Maybe you can't work out the same way you used to.
Maybe you have injuries
or if you haven't worked out for a few years.
Yeah.
It's like jumping back. I see this with a lot of the male clients I've worked with in the past. It's like they were really fit in high school, college, and they did bench press and barbell squats and deadlifts, but they're now 45 and they haven't worked out for 10 years. And they're like, oh, whenever I go back to what I used to do, I get hurt. And it's like, yes, that's a really important sign that we have to change for this current result, this current lifestyle, and we have to make it sustainable.
Yeah, and I'll humanize that even a little further. So right now I'm focusing on endurance running. That is really all of my training. And I noticed at the beginning of this training that I tried to keep doing all of the strength training that I used to do when I was in a different season with a different goal. And my body just was not having any of it. My joints would feel painful. My joints would feel achy. And I wasn't performing at my best anywhere. And so I realized that I was trying to train the old way and it didn't suit the current goals. So instead of throwing my papers in the air and saying, I'm going to do no strength training instead, I started just doing a little bit of body weight strength along with my endurance work. So it happens no matter what. I share that not to say that you need to be there or that you need to compare yourself to me, but I say that because no matter where you're at in your journey, no matter how fit you used to be or how fit you currently are, you're going to experience this misalignment at times where you revert back to what you used to do and you have to remind yourself over and over, oh wait, life is progressive. Life moves forward. Life grows. You can't hold on to the past with a death grip and hope that it works today. If you do that, you are setting yourself up to feel unmotivated and to feel really frustrated, quite frankly, where instead of seeing it as I'm losing the past me, think, what else is ahead for me? What does my body actually need today? And what's actually going to fit my schedule, my lifestyle? And to your point, if it's tailored to you, your body, if it is built around your lifestyle, and if it is built in a very sustainable fashion that pulls together all the pieces of your mental health, your physical health, and your well-being, then you're going to be able to do it and it's going to feel good. You're not going to feel like you're dragging yourself to do it. If that's the case, again, to tie down this point, if it feels like a drag, it's probably the wrong roadmap.
Yeah. And the goal can be to get back to where your body can perform, but it's really important we meet ourselves where we're at.
Yes.